Asphalt Legends Unite. Let's play it a little bit. I have been playing it for now quite some time. I think I have about 50 hours played, which isn't actually that much, but I now have some idea what's going on. So what we are going to do are the dailies. There are some things that at least at the beginning of the game I do recommend. These ones, because they are the car hunt or car loot. Sorry, car hunts are a different thing, or car loots. You will get blueprints, which is quite necessary to get these preliminary cars in order to progress in the career. But I'm going to do this one. It requires a little bit faster cars, Aston Martin, which I have, which you will get from doing the car loot thingies that I just mentioned. And we are going to see our Aston Martin Vulcan. I think it was this one. Better be this one. So the dailies and quite a lot of other events require these tickets, which restock every 10 minutes. So you can probably play it every few hours. And the other thing is that you also have the fuel tank, which means that you can play with one car for a certain amount of times before you have to wait a little bit before you can use it again, which is actually a really nice mechanic, that you don't have to just get one car, but you kind of have to get multiple. I actually should have checked if I have some other... Come on, that was crap! But I should have checked if I have other like goals or actions that I have to do. For example, the shockwave that I just used, or perfect nitros or something. I suck, because it does have additional requirements in order to complete the quest and get the cards. Oh, but this one I think mostly they are just time, if I remember correctly. But because I failed, yeah, I actually did crash one time, but I was so way off. This doesn't bode well for me, because without that crash, probably the last two ones are not feasible, because like 3 seconds, it's a huge difference, but one crash usually means about 3 seconds. But additional 3 to get off the time, I'm not sure that's possible. I have considered taking off the cam that shows you the crashes and stuff, because it quite often leads to not being able to drive in that direction that you want. But at the moment we are doing it this way. Actually, one of the reasons why I haven't taken that cinematic cam or whatever it's called off is because I do play it quite often and my kids are watching, and my boy especially loves when I crash to other cars and they go boom. Okay, so that's not lucky, but still. Okay, I did shave off 5 seconds, which isn't enough for the last two. Yeah, actually this is probably the way how it's designed to be, that in order to get these two, you do have to have a better car. But these are free cards. A little bit of money, which I actually do need. Dodge Viper. Okay, I do have one, but it's not the same version, the GTS, but it's something, can't remember, doesn't really matter. We're going to do it at least once more, and then I'm actually not sure that I have another car that I can use. Oh wait, I do. I have the Nissan Nismo, or whatever it's called, the better version of the 370. But other than that, I do not have many A-class cars, which is completely understandable, considering that I haven't played that much, and I have been playing for free because I do have like, it's a matter of principle of giving these online games that are basically free, but if you give them money, then you are going to get the temporary boosts. In this case, maybe not that temporary, because if you're going to get a S-Class car or something, then you probably can use it for more than a few weeks. God damn it, missed that one. But it's like these armor packs and weapon packs and other things that you have in these MMOs, usually in MMOs, that temporary thing, and it's going to be overshadowed by the next one, which will be the next week or something like that. Okay. I think I'll do these ones maybe a little bit later, but I will do this because I have two things that I'm farming. The first one is the Aston Martin Vulcan and the Lamborghini. So I need a B and A class, and we have the B class, the Lamborghini, which actually also comes from the daily quests, or the daily quests, or whatever they are exactly called. But fortunately I will do these once, and I will do the A class also once, if I manage to beat the time. Should be possible. I actually do like the Lamborghini, because that jump was worse than it's usually. Oh, it's already finishing. Okay. Let's hope I managed to beat the time. 23 seconds. Yeah, I bet it was 23 seconds, and I was 1/100th of a second too late. Oh, never mind. And the reason why I do like it is because it's Nitro is the way I like it. It's long and steady. So I'm guessing that it's related to the type of car, something. Because the muscle cars, the Dodges and Mustangs, which I don't like, I wouldn't say hate exactly, but it's quite close. They have it very short, and I'm guessing that they are more powerful. Come on! But I like it when it's going to be long. Okay, I'm guessing that 24 seconds is for the A class. Yep, we have to do it again. And unless you have a 3-star car, then sometimes these things are impossible. And because this is my last chance until 3 hours from now, then yeah, we will see. But fortunately I have other stuff to do anyway, so they are going to, the tickets are going to start coming back at some point, which is also necessary to complete these dailies. Fortunately they don't feel like farming, at least not to me. There we go. Because they're so short. The races are about 2 minutes maximum, and most of them are like a minute, close to that. So we have done the daily quests, some of them. Actually, let's do this one too, because I do need money, surprisingly a lot of money. Upgrading the cars at first seemed that it's like if you have 2 million credits, then you don't actually need money. But upgrading one car, and not to a great extent, costs about 2,000. So the money is going to be gone quite quickly, and now I'm doing preliminary farming for money, because I have cars that have not been upgraded to their fullest extent yet. Come on. Fine, I'll kill you. And this is actually one of my favorite cars, mostly because of the nitro. Because if you manage to drive it at a reasonable pace and not crash or do anything other stupid things, then you should be able to constantly use the nitro. So the game is unfair in a way that, come on, this is bullshit. And this isn't the unfair part that I talked about. The unfair part is that the competition, the same class cars, are going to be extremely fast up till 80%, I think. Finish the race, yeah, beat the time, da-da-da. Yeah, I don't have a 4-star car, so this isn't reasonable thing to do. I don't have an S class, but A and B I think I will do, because I just received a little bit more than 1,000 credits. And as I said, the credits are going to run out, because you can see that I have most of the cars that still need upgrades. I think I have 2 that are fully upgraded. I will do let's do it. Let's do the C and B and A class, because then I can do other stuff, and because it's Thursday and it's 10 in the morning, I actually should also get some work done. Fortunately, I don't have that much work to do, which is worrying, because I have a distinct feeling that I'm forgetting something. But on the other hand, I have a lecture at 6 o'clock in the evening, which sucks a little bit. And I do have thesis consultation today at 2 o'clock and 1 o'clock. Actually, I had 3 of them. I wish other guys would also kill these stupid cops. And the tracks, they have, come on, I suck. They have a variety of cities, and they have a variety of come on, okay, I sucked. I didn't know which way to turn, and then I turned on the wrong side. And if I don't win, then I suck balls. And it's going to be completely my fault. Come on, that wasn't my fault. Not completing the 360s is bullshit. Okay, I have a slight chance of catching up. Okay, that was my fault, and I'm now going to suck balls because I fucking suck. Because that shouldn't have happened. Oh wait, yeah, it's related to the time it takes to complete the run. So no ball sucking, fortunately for me. I did the C, and I have a B-class Porsche. We're going to use this one. I should color it differently, but I haven't been doing that because if the car's color is different than the one on the cards, then it can be a little bit confusing, especially if the cards are similar. Because I have, again, unfortunately, the Dailies or something like that. That one of them is purple and the other one is like red or something like that on the cards, then I sometimes mess up which car you have to use. And secondly, which is actually a little bit more important for this particular car, is that a very similar car was used by Arnold in Commando, and it was one of the cars that really short guy was using, and Schwarzenegger went and pretty much overturned the car and then picked up the guy and threw him off the cliff. I'm quite sure it was Porsche, and the yellow Porsche, it was cabriolet, but close enough. So, as some of you may have noticed, I'm not using the in-game music because it sucks. There are some tracks that are reasonable or something that you can actually listen to, but most of them it's weird music that isn't actually or shouldn't actually be called music. It's some weird stuff that has been going on in Need for Speed and other games, racing games, where they use this. I have no idea what it is. It's not music. Unfortunately, this means that it's going to have restrictions or something like that, because you can't use music in the background anymore. And the music itself, it's progressive house, I think. It's actually my so-called work music because it requires not that much attention to listen to, which is necessary because you have to focus on your work when you're doing crap. Okay, that was a little on me because I wanted to kill the cops. But this sucks. This sucks monkey fuck. Fortunately, the time limit on these races is very laxed. So this means that you can F up quite a lot of times. And I think I killed the last of them. Oh wait, they are never ending. Two more, come on. You son of a... Fortunately, it's not about the place, it's about the time. And I hope I completed it, because this wasn't even close to anything that I would be happy with. But as long as it works, yeah. So dailies, nothing more at the moment. Special events, I have this new card that you can unlock. I have been doing some of these quests. Race time, I'm not sure that it's possible. Nitro bottles and perfect nitros. Yeah, we are going to... Oh yeah, this is the weird part, that these events also are going to take your daily tickets. But they do have additional count for the showcase tickets, and the showcase are not considered as seasonal events. I think they were officially called something like that. So yeah, these are the additional quests where you have to collect these nitro bottles, you have to do drifting, you have to sometimes use shockwaves, do the jumps, and all these other fun things. And unfortunately, I don't remember what they were. I think I should have used the jump there, or the barrel roll, because I have one quest that requires that. Yeah. Yeah. Although I'm guessing that the 49 seconds is the problematic part. Okay, S-class card. Tokens. Tokens? Cards? I have been calling them cards. Yeah, because the tokens are the currency that you get if you have maxed out the cards for a car. Oh yeah, because stuff happens and I get distracted, because this is a commentary that I'm not going to record afterwards, but I'm currently playing, and I do have to pay a little bit of attention to what I'm doing. Fortunately, only a little bit. Okay. God damn it. I'm not sure that I collected all the nitro bottles. And 49 seconds. Okay. I think I did 2 jumps. Oh, okay. I didn't do jumps. Okay, So I do have nitro bottles and 2 jumps, but I thought I beat the time limit. Maybe not. So anyway, you have to complete 1 additional condition and then you can get to stage 2 and you can get some of the blueprints, which is weird because I have none. Oh wait, it's not weird, I'm confusing it with this one. So you basically have about 1 week, in this case 10 days, to complete. Oh wait, I now have to look a little bit. Aston Martin, yeah. So Nismo, perfect nitros and nitro bottles. Okay, we are going to do that one. So, as I said, the tracks themselves are location based, but you have like this one huge track, and then you are going to race parts of them. Sometimes in reverse, sometimes not. But it's surprising to me that I haven't gotten sick of them. Okay, so it's okay, that was stupid. Also being only, actually I have no idea. I had 1 week where the whole week just didn't basically exist in time because I had a huge amount of work, which meant that I couldn't play any games. Awful. But 3 weeks, something like that, which I have been playing this. And maybe I'm not the most qualified person to evaluate if the game is repetitive or not. So, oh, okay. Then I'm going to actually exhaust this car's fuel tank. So, and for continuing with the tracks, you do have some important lessons or shortcuts, or actually it's not even shortcuts. It's usually if you take this part or this shortcut, then you are not going to win, because you have the options of going in different paths, but some of them are so much longer that there is practically no possibility of like finishing on time or at first place or in first place. So, okay, nobody else here. Okay, I'm guessing that this will be like a good run, that I'm going to get at least some of the activities done. Oh, okay. Vulcan, which I don't have. I guess I did beat that one. Okay, yeah. And there are like 20 or something like that quests, which means I'm pretty much doing the farming now. But it's actually quite relaxed farming, and it's not that repetitive so far. Because the track itself, 30 seconds, and you can do other stuff and not only the one type of quests all the time. You suck. Okay, in this case, let's go up here. And this actually should be the shorter way around. And the shorter tracks, I suck. You can probably find them by just testing. But in this case, I do know that the upper track is the quicker one because of one career race where you do have to beat the time, and by going downstairs, then it was again not impossible, but with my car the top run was much quicker. Actually, it's not much quicker, but I didn't complete the time. Nobody knows, and I really don't care, because even if I don't beat some of them, I still have to play it with the Aston Martin at some point. So I now have exhausted or used all of the fuel for this car. I can do the final race, and then I think I will do some multiplayer thingies. Okay, that was supposed to be a 360, but as you clearly saw, it wasn't. And once again, you suck. And this sucks, that if you're going to hit the wall a little bit, then you're not going to get the barrel rolls. This is also weird, that enemy cars have the magic ability to shift a little bit, especially if you're going to start using the nitro, or if you're really close and you're going to hit them from the back and they are going to explode, and then they just shift slightly, and they are going to be able to escape your wrath. This is bullshit. I didn't do the stunts, and there should be like a checklist. I should be able to put like a check here, and then I would have it on the right side, the same way that it has been done in the career, that it shows like what are the tasks that you have to do. Yeah, I'm going to do the multiplayer, and then I'm going to do the same drive with the car itself, the showroom car, because that's the only one that I haven't or has a full tank of gas. So we finished the multiplayer series, so let's see what I get. Yeah, actually I did complete it. There was 1,500 points that you can get. This is what I got. But unfortunately I don't have the multiplayer pass, because there are so many different passes that you need, and they can go F themselves, because I'm not going to do that. Yeah, so I'm in the silver league, and the multiplayer works a little bit weirdly. Oh, I don't need this one, the Ford GT, because oh, I get the new car. Nice, nice. Oh, 2 new cars, double nice. Oh, I think I have already the Prada. Okay. Oh yeah, I think I need that for the career. And the second one is, yeah, startup. I thought I had that one. Okay, so I'm going to do this one first because it does have, I'm not going to use these ones. It does have a limitation on how much plays are reasonable. You can get additional, I think the additional, they are milestone rewards, I think. But usually not worth it because it's like 20,000 credits for driving like 6 or 7 stages. And the reason why I'm always doing or starting this multiplayer by using the Nissan is the way how the distribution of players is organized. If you're going to get a better car, then you are going to, your competitors are going to get a better car. So because this car has been maxed out, and I do like that nitro system, then this is the preferred car, at least for me, to do multiplayer. And I think I will record the completion of the gas tank until the gas tank is empty. And because it's a new season, then everything is unranked. This in turn means that I either got really good competitors or my car just sucks. Wait, actually it would be that I suck. Probably, yeah, that would have been done so much better. And now I'm going to use this type of nitro. I haven't analyzed it that thoroughly, but I'm fairly certain that using the shockwave is just a higher acceleration. So this means that if you're already going almost full speed, then it's more reasonable to use this, because 280 is the maximum and you can't go faster than that. It's pretty much just getting to that speed faster. Okay, so that was nice. I did get money, which I still need. Aspirant League. Okay. And let's do another one. Yeah. I got one card. Oh joy. So yeah, we are going to do that again. This is the tedious part. Oh, it was fast. I'm probably going to get some of the players that I already had in the previous game. But usually this is the place where I alt tab and I look at the internet, fancy new thing. And another fancy new thing that the young and popular are doing is looking at memes. And this is sometimes dangerous, because if you don't alt tab back in, then you are going to miss at the start. And usually this means that you are not going to be able to win. Yeah, so that's the reason why I love this card. And that was the jump that you should never take. To the best of my knowledge, because all the times that I have done it, it has ended quite badly. God damn it. Because it's longer way around, and usually I think the logic is that they have hidden some nitros up there, and it god damn it, please move. This sucks. This part sucks so completely that I want to kill it and its mother. God damn it. And I just lost 2 places, which was completely my fault. Should learn to play, and I actually shouldn't have tried to take the track on the left, because I have had so many failings there, and that's the reason why I wanted to take the one on the left. It's more optimal path, and I should have just taken the one on the right. Doesn't really matter. The other weird thing is that I'm quite sure your internet connection or something like that plays a part on how well you do, because you can overclock things. It gives you an extra boost. You can also have additional upgrades, but I think in most of these multiplayer races, you do have the fully upgraded cars that you can try. And the weird thing is that if they are fully upgraded and nobody is using the... Oh, come on, I suck balls! What the fuck was that? Shouldn't be talking and playing at the same time. God damn it. Completely my fault. Like, completely my fault. Should have also gotten the nitro bottle. But what you gonna do? I suck balls. I should have jumped. Okay, so actually I usually do it the other way around. That I... Okay, that sucked. That sucked so hard. Yeah, only 2. My license should have been taken away because I sucked so much. So anyway, I have cars that I can try. They are fully maxed out, and unless you overclock them, they should all be equal. But they are not. If you are going to try, then some of the competitors are just going to pull away, and not just a little bit, but by a huge margin. And it's not that they are playing better or using more nitro or anything like that. You can play flawlessly, like do all the cornerings, catch all the nitro bottles, drift at the right time, do everything correctly, and they are still going to pull away from you. And this sucks balls. Fuck you. That was bullshit. I hit the ramp. I wouldn't say perfectly, but at least reasonably well. And this shouldn't have happened. I should have done at least one 360. It was my fault to the extent that at low speeds, the moral of the story is don't use the effing barrel roll ramps. Yeah, but the fully maxed out cars, in those cases, if I have, it sometimes shows you have a bad connection or something like that, and if you have been shown that, then there is almost no way of you winning, because it's somehow related to your final time, which is weird and unfair, because if nothing else, then you should have at least the time from your computer sent to the server and then compared. I know it's unfair because this is also a game that you can have interaction between cars, and I mean you can crash into them and do other fun stuff. But this is just something that I have noticed. I'm not sure that it's true. But it seems to be. They do make small changes, because I knew that I have to take this part, but they had removed one of the ramps that I knew that was there. And sometimes there is also a nitro bottle as well. Okay, let's see what happens. And if that is a Porsche, then this is unfair. Or they have to be in close range of the class. Yeah, so this is a B class thingy. Okay, 162. I'm just going to see what. Okay, so they are still going to do or going to be about the rank. Okay, never mind. Then I think it's fine. So anyway, these were the main activities that I usually do. I'm probably going to do a little bit more multiplayer, and I'm going to do a little bit more of the showcase, because I do need additional cars to do the career, because it's very much dependent on the cars that you have, and it's impossible to progress unless you have the right cars. So all in all, Asphalt Legends Unite, or United Legends, potato. I do highly recommend it. It's a really good arcade racing game, and actually it's surprising that it's free, because I just had a lot of fun playing it.